Let's talk about parenting. Let's talk about parenting. You see, in parenting, there's a whole lot of work to it. And if you want to be a parent, you must be willing to give yourself fully to these works. And these works are both mental works, physical works, and works of wisdom, which we also call intelligence. For instance, there is no way you will raise good children sometimes without having to yell, shout. If you are the type that wants to always remain quiet, you don't want to shout, you want everywhere to be cool and calm and calculated, you will not be a good parent. Parents sometimes must yell. You must have to shout in order to drive some points and to drive some instructions into the children. You know why? I discover as a parent myself that no matter how many times you repeat some things, you say some things, you open the eyes of the children to some things, they will always they keep making the same error, repeating the same thing for which you have corrected them. So no matter how many times you say some things, you must need to shout and yell some other time in order to drive that same point into the heads of the children. You may tell the child, stop jumping on the couch. You have said it quietly, gently, lovingly, and you have said it umpteen times. I mean, countless number of times. But do you know, funny enough, until you yell sometimes before the child actually stops or begin to stop doing the same bad habit. See, if you leave the child to chances, the chance is that you will lose them. If you don't want to shout on your child, you don't want to yell on him or her, you will leave the child to rottenness. He or she will get rotten. In Africa, where I come from, sometimes you need to drive discipline into children by spanking them, flogging them. Now, the Western world don't believe in this, and that is why you see so much rottenness, decadence in the lives of children. They carry guns and shoot, they smoke, they do drugs, they go haywire. Their parents can't even construct or instruct them because they will take the parent to station and they call police on their parents. This is not how God designed this world. The world is not fair, and it is not fair according to your personal action. You must need to reap what you sow. There will be some time you need to take cane and spank and literally beat up a child in order to instill instruction in them. Parenting is a work, and it is not a work for the mediocres. Parenting is a work, it is not a work for mediocres. You must be ready to take care of those children, guiding them, leading them, instructing them, correcting them emotionally. You do that also in words of mouth. You do that also by physically taking some, drastic actions. Parenting is sweet, and having to raise good children is rewarding, but you must pay the price. I'll see you again in the next video.